Need a motion to approve the bills as submitted for payment.
I'll move.
Second.
And all yes?
Yes.
Did we skip that OES job description?
I sure did, I do apologize, I seen that in there.
I have what I received from Alan, you all have received maybe the same thing. I did go through it and look at it, but he has all the duties. I did not go ahead and put one together.
I haven't received it yet. Email.
I didn't get it the
Call.
first time, and the second time, he's finally got it done. I guess that was great. But anyway, he took a couple from other places and sort of made them look into Lincoln County, but basically a deputy director could be, I guess, up to the commission and how much money is available, whether it be full-time or part-time. But it seemed like he was leaning more toward a part-time person, that they'd be there responsible in case of emergency, basically 24/7 until the emergency is over and that kind of thing. But if you want me to put that together in a draft or something, I'd be glad to do that.
That'd be good.
I've got it in the house.
Appreciate it.
Did everybody vote on the bills?
Yeah.
Well, it's all yes.
Yes.
I need a motion to approve the appointments done in vacation Lincoln County Commission by Darrell Baker Clerk.
I'll move.
Second?
Is it all yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to approve the exoneration orders as submitted by Josh Brumfield, Assessor.
I'll move.
Second?
Is it all yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to reappoint Jerry Linville to the Lincoln County Board of Health, term being January the 1st, 2013 through December 31st, 2018.
I'll move.
Second?
Is it all yes?
Yes.
I need a motion to approve the Small Cities Block Grant Contract by and between the West Virginia Development Office and the Lincoln County Commission for the Big Cards Water Extension Project, and give Charles Vance President authorization to sign best stated documents.
I'll move.
Second?
Is it all yes?
Well, we need to revise this because Charles is not the president. It's
Oh,
got
that's
plans.
She read it.
She
Oh,
read
it's
it.
Charles.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was reading this.
Sorry.
That was a mark at the same time.
Yeah. All right then.
I need a motion to approve the Small Cities Block Grant Contract by and between the West Virginia Development Office and the Lincoln County Commission for the Francis Creek Water Line Extension Project, and give Charles Vance President authorization to sign as stated documents.
I'll move.
Second?
Is it all yes, sir?
Yes.
Could you all pass these down so you can sign those? Is anyone in the audience that's wasn't on the agenda that would like to speak at this time? Okay, on to commission concerns.
I'll go last if that's okay.
Huh?
I said I'll go last.
Oh, okay.
If that's okay.
I have nothing on
The only thing, two items I had really is, I think it's important that the commission look at what they could or should do, if possible, and provide whatever support we can to the school system when it comes to the bond issue that we've got coming up. I think that there's lots of things that all of us could agree with, there's things probably couldn't maybe agree upon, but I think in total, it's an opportunity to help Lincoln County in lots of ways. There's a couple areas that really need help as far as new schools, and we just need to see if we can be of assistance. And I note that in the Hamlin area, there's a meeting this coming week for the Hamlin area, and having throughout the county. I seen John Smith earlier, I don't know where he disappeared, but anyway, I think he's going to help cheer some of those up and have some communication going on to get some public input. But it is an issue that I'd like to see us be involved in. The other item I have is the Jeff Luss from the Hatfield McCoy had requested earlier that we look at in February of maybe having a meeting where we could get from corporal as a commission and talk about the Hatfield McCoy, where we're going and those kind of things. So you might be looking at what would be a good time, what day of the week could you be over there? He said around 7 or so. So we'll just leave it at that until you see what needs to be done. He just wanted to have a public meeting have the commissioner to, could be there and talk about getting ready to open come spring and those kind of things. That's all I have.
Well, to interject, John Smith, I think he and Ferris Burton, did you get his email yet? I think they're having a group of people there's a group of people that are meeting at the Lincoln County Board of Education tonight to try to drum up support for the mall. So I think they're trying to organize some citizens across the county to try to get the word out for people to come out and support the bond issue for the school system. As I think I saw him there.
Yeah, I saw it now.
And saw him leave, so I think their meeting was at 6:30, that they were meeting. I mean, it's not an official meeting with the school board, of course. The president of the school board's here. But anyway, I don't have anything else right now.
First of all, I want to thank these two commissioners for putting me in the position they have, I guess. I think it, we've all had some tough times and as this country, and sometimes it helps maybe to look at things a little bit differently, from a little different angle, from a little different background and things of that nature. And I know I have the advantage of being able to rely on the background and expertise of these two guys, so I know the things that I've not been exposed to or not very up to date on. I'm sure they'll bring me up to date on it, but I will rely a lot on them as far as I really feel and has always felt that we're all equal as far as being commissioners. When you're a commissioner here, whether you're president or just a commissioner, we should have all the same input into the proceedings and have all the abilities that the commission can afford each of us to help the people in Lincoln County. And I really think that with what we've already done and having got through some of the tough times we had, that we should be able to and have enough experience behind us and enough, looking at bad things. Having sat on this 12 years and under Mr. McCann's presidency, I've seen some really good things happen. We've all seen some really bad things happen. And it doesn't really matter, I don't think, who's president or who's commissioner at the time. If you have to go through those, you've got jobs to do if you go through those. And I can tell the people of Lincoln County that, I'll do the job as best I can do with every bit of time that I can possibly muster to put in on it, I'll put in on it. But, we're going forward, and that's the key to, I really felt good when I saw the U.S. House of Representatives finally get together on extending the tax cuts for most of us. I know my taxes would have went up tremendously if that hadn't happened, and I know a lot of yours would have too. But they got together and they got that taken care of. Of course, they're facing a lot of things in the future that are going to be really tough decisions they're going to have to be making about things, just as we do here in Lincoln County. And one of the problems we have here in Lincoln County is, a lot of them guys cannot talk to each other, whereas we all live here. We all have to get along. We all live on the hollers and the hills, so we go by each other's house every day. But that's also a very positive thing, because you can also know exactly what the communities need. I think I've got a pretty good pulse on what goes on the river, and Charles does too. But I think with KK coming on board, it really helps the representation over that way. It was very hard for me, sitting where I lived at, working in Hart Street, to try to represent that group of people over there. And I think it's really, really good to have someone from over there, that lives over there, that knows the kids over there, knows the people over there, representing those people. And I feel very, very good about representing the people up the river. But I also feel very, very good about the things we've done for the whole county in these last 12 years. And I hope to go ahead and continue some of the things we were doing. I think there needs to be some changes in the way we do things, but as we go through this, we will all learn from those things, I think. One of the things that I would ask Judy to do for me is figure out, get a list of the board appointments and things, and committees that we need to serve on, so we can kind of get together and figure out how we're gonna best represent the county. I think we're fortunate to have who we have on this commission, and I look forward to working not only with the commission, but with all you guys out there. I mean, back in the winter when we talked and things like that, we were looking for a better time for Lincoln County. And I think that time's coming. I think we're going that direction. And with your all's help and with your all's input and with my fellow commissioners' input, I hope to help us get a little further down that road for you. And that's all I have.
And I'll just have, and that's one update concerning the heating. I do apologize to everyone. Josh can tell you his office is extremely cold. Our heaters boilers are down. They're working now, trying to get them back up. We've been without heat for 2 or 3 days. We've been nursing their heating. That's all we do right now.
Is there anything else needs to be brought before the commission tonight?
Well, I move to adjourn the session of Lincoln County Commission at, what time is it? 7:25?
No, 6.
6:25.
Is this a record?
Yeah,
Yeah. We stand adjourned.
We got a second.
That's all.
Good breaking down.